Hey, and welcome to the kitchen. This is Randy Baby's cooking corner, of course. So, I haven't eaten today. I have consumed 2 shots. I will be enjoying Jose Cuervo Sparkling Paloma as I make this. I've only had a Red Bull today, and I'm about to make a meal that feeds 8 to 12 people. So I found the Sopranos cookbook in a thrift store about 3 years ago. And every time I went back, I would hope that it was still there, but I always forgot to check. And I finally bought it. It was a whole $2. So I had to invest in myself for this one. I figured this would be me in a little while. Now most of these recipes are Sopranos quality, so I can't make escargot or swordfish rolls. And most of these feed 50 people. I'm only serving 8 to 12, not 50. My girlfriend also doesn't eat meat, so I will be fucking up this recipe completely so we can eat it. But first, a drink. If you want to see the recipe, let me grab the one ingredient I need. I looked up Trader Joe's Ziti, and this is what came up. So if this is wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just a pizza boy. I don't know. First, I must bring 4 quarts of water to a boil. If you're following along at home, why? I'm sorry, this will not be right. I will definitely make this wrong, and the Sopranos, or any Italian, I am sorry. My girlfriend also happens to be Italian, so she will definitely tell me that this is awful. How many cups are in a quart? Okay, I just asked Siri how much cups were in a quart, and there's 4. I don't think I have a pot big enough. Okay, so it said 4 quarts of water. That's 2, but be fine. You know, it doesn't really matter. It's a suggestion. So my blood sugar is dropping, so I will be enjoying a Slim Jim and applesauce. Oops. While I have you here, quick question while this is boiling. What is this? Okay, so because I'm not using the Sunday gravy, I feel like Trader Joe's red sauce is a good substitute, because if I don't use that, then it's literally just pasta and cheese, and I feel like that's wrong. What's your favorite Soprano scene? I'll go first. Mine's when the goth kid poops down the drain because some kids are bullying him. And then I think his uncle's head gets cut off. I can't spoil it for you because it's 20 years ago, so that's your own problem. Exciting news, the water is boiling, so I will be... Do I salt first or do I put the pasta in first? It says, add the ziti and salt to taste. I hope there's enough salt. That looks like a lot. Oh my god, no. Fear not, I have salt. Is that a lot or not enough? Al dente, yet firm. Isn't that what al dente means? Anyways, it says 11 to 13 minutes, so I'll do 12. Cheers. Yeah, so at least 4 quarts is definitely like the right choice. This is just my biggest pot. If anyone wants to send me a sponsorship for cookingware, I would gladly accept. Sorry if I'm awkward. I haven't talked to a camera since I was like 14 and made YouTube videos. That's why I'm drinking. Why else would you drink? Sorry, where are my manners? While I cook, let me introduce you to my kitchen. Stove. Microwave. Sink. Oh boy, this is gonna be fucking rough. I don't know if they're cooking evenly. It says preheat the oven to 350. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you my ingredient list. 1 pound of ziti, salt to taste, Sunday gravy, which is on page 14 if you're following along, but I will be using Trader Joe's red sauce instead. 1 cup freshly grated Pecorino Romano or Parmigiano Reggiano. I'm sorry. 1 cup ricotta and 8 ounces mozzarella cut into small dice. That's a quote. My timer just went off. Okay. And it says they're supposed to taste al dente, tender, yet firm. Yeah. Meanwhile, remove the meats, including the meatballs from the gravy, if you made the gravy. I don't need to do that. I have fancy sauce. It says to drain the ziti, put into a large bowl, and toss it with 3 cups of the gravy and half of the grated cheese. I got the exact cheese. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Well, make sure you don't do that. Whatever. Well, close enough. Well, that looks like half. Toss. No. That's what good. Okay, so next step is to drink more. Spoon half the ziti into a shallow 3.5 quart baking dish. This is 3. It's the biggest one I have. Spread ricotta on top and sprinkle with mozzarella and half of the remaining grated cheese. Oh, and then it says to pour on 1 cup of the sauce. I'm out of sauce. And I didn't cut up the mozzarella yet. Okay. Perfect. Oh, shit. Okay. Where's the gabagoo? I'm sorry. That's like half. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting about the mozzarella. Because I forgot to dice these earlier, I'm just gonna do it now. Oh, right, the ricotta. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Then sprinkle the mozzarella, but I'll just cut it. Don't do this if you have a sharp knife. I just don't. I think I'm supposed to put in the other half of the Parmigo. Oh, Jesus. Did I mention I'm allergic to dairy? I'm only making this because it's like the #1 thing they ask for in the Sopranos. So I was like, oh, I'll make the big ziti. That should be the easiest. This is not easy. Oh, and then put in the other half. Sprinkle with remaining grated cheese. Cover a dish with foil. The ziti can be refrigerated for several hours or overnight at this point. Remove from refrigerator about 30 minutes before baking. Does that mean I have to put this in the refrigerator? I don't have space in the refrigerator, so I'm just baking this immediately, but I think you're supposed to put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. I bake it for 45 minutes. I'm sorry if the camera's crooked. Okay. Also, quick RIP to the pasta. My bad. If you haven't gathered, the whole point of this is for me to be bad at it. Which excuses me from any criticism. So go. The ziti's been baking for 45 minutes. So now we take it out. Uncover and bake for 15 to 30 minutes longer, or until center is hot. That looks pretty good. Oh my god. But yeah, we'll do 22 minutes to be safe. Now it's been 15 minutes. We take it out and recover it with the foil. Turn off the oven. Now it has to sit like this for 15 more minutes and then it's ready to eat. It's now been 2 hours since we started this journey. So maybe don't do this unless you have time to kill, because now I have a hangover. Ta-da! It's got like nice little crusties around it. Perfect. Maybe it's not close enough. Are you good? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Yeah. It's really good.
Okay. The Italian says it's good, so that means it's good. It kind of tastes like lasagna. Mm-hmm. Probably could have baked it a little bit longer so it was more crispy.
Yeah,
but
it's just delightful.
It's pretty fucking good. Yeah, it says it makes enough for 8 to 12 people, but there's like, I don't know.
Probably more like 6.
Yeah, more like 6 people, because I feel like it's almost half. Mm-hmm. It's edible, so I consider that a win. If there's any other recipes you'd want to see from the Sopranos cookbook that doesn't include escargot or clamshells, which I need 4 pounds of, then let me know, and thank you for watching. Bye.